Good morning, dear students. Myself D.K. Singh, PGT Mathematics of केंद्रीय विद्यालय बड़ोही। ई कंटेंट के प्रिपरेशन के तहत केंद्रीय विद्यालय संगठन जबलपुर रीजन की ओर से मुझे गणित विषय में मैथमेटिक्स में चैप्टर 4 डिटर्मिनेंट्स का ई कंटेंट वीडियो लेसन के माध्यम से बनाने का दायित्व सौंपा गया है। मैं प्रयास करूंगा कि इस वीडियो लेसन के माध्यम से मैं चैप्टर को बहुत अच्छी तरीके से आपको समझा सकूं और आपसे ये अनुरोध है कि लेसन को पूरी तरह से देखने के पश्चात टेक्स्ट बुक की एक्सरसाइजेस जरूर कीजिए और उन एक्सरसाइजेस को करने के समय अगर कोई टेक्निकल इश्यूज आते हैं तो आप मुझसे संपर्क कर सकते हैं। मैं भरसक प्रयास करूंगा कि आपकी प्रॉब्लम्स को किसी माध्यम से व्हाट्सएप, गूगल मीट या अन्य किसी माध्यम से सॉल्व कर सकूं। तो लेट अस स्टार्ट चैप्टर 4 डिटर्मिनेंट्स। डिटर्मिनेंट्स को हिंदी में सारणिक कहा जाता है। सारणिक क्या है ये डिटर्मिनेंट? बहुत ध्यान से इस बात पे गौर करेंगे कि 1693 में लेबनिज ने 2/2 लीनियर इक्वेशंस को a1x plus b1y is equal to c1, a2x plus b2y is equal to c2 इस सिस्टम को सॉल्व करने के लिए इसका मैट्रिक्स फॉर्म डेवलप किया और दैट मैट्रिक्स फॉर्म वाज a1 a2 b1 b2 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय मैट्रिक्स xy is equal to c1 c2. This is the matrix equivalent of this system of linear equations in two variables. Now whether the equation system of equation has a unique solution or not, it is determined by the quantity a1 b2 minus a2 b1. You might have gone through this expression in class 10 also, और क्लास 10 में आपने देखा था कि जब a1 b2 minus a2 b1 not equal to 0 होता है तब हम यूनिक सॉल्यूशन की तरफ प्रोसीड करते हैं। As this value determines whether the system has unique solution or not, this is called determinant associated with this matrix. a1 b2 minus a2 b1 is known as determinant associated with this matrix a1 a2 b1 b2. Now this value is denoted by writing a in between two parallel lines, जैसे हम मॉडुलस का सिंबल बनाते हैं। लेकिन ध्यान रखेंगे कि जब हम मैट्रिक्स और डिटर्मिनेंट नाम के टॉपिक को स्टडी कर रहे होंगे तो मॉडुलस शब्द हमारे दिमाग में ना आए, बिकॉज द वैल्यू ऑफ डिटर्मिनेंट कैन बी पॉजिटिव, 0 एज वेल एज नेगेटिव। The determinant A, or simply we write that A. So that A is the determinant associated with this matrix. Suppose this matrix is termed as capital A, then determinant of this matrix is that A, and we write determinant A is equal to determinant A1 A2 B1 B2, और as the value itself suggests कि ये क्रॉस में मल्टीप्लिकेशन हो रहा है और दूसरा क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन सब्ट्रैक्ट हो रहा है, so this value is calculated as a1 a2 minus a2. So one thing very important at this junction. What is the important thing? That a1 b2 minus a2 b1 is the determinant associated with a square matrix. It is defined that only square matrices may have determinants. Whatever may be the value of determinant. So let me tell you, if determinant is 1 by 1, then its determinant will be simply determinant A, that is A. If A is negative, here negative value will be answer. Suppose determinant of -1, it will be -1. Don't confuse with modulus or absolute value. Now, if matrix A is 2 by 2 matrix, A1, A2, B1, B2, then its determinant will be termed as A1, A2, B1, B2, and the value will be calculated by the cross multiplication A1, B2 minus A2, B2. So this is the value of determinant. So what will be the value of determinant of 3 by 3? For this, a definite rule has been developed to calculate. Suppose A is equal to matrix A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. This is a standard 3 by 3 matrix, and its determinant, that A will be determinant A1, A21, A31, A12, A22, A32, A13, A23, A33, and will be calculated in this way. I am going to tell you. Write down first member A11. Now leave the row and column passing through A1. So remains what in hand of you? This. Write it as determinant. Determinant A22, A23, A32, A33. Here I would like to tell you that this determinant, which has been obtained by omitting the row and column passing through first position element A11, is known as minor. And will be denoted by M11. So M11 is what? Determinant A22, A32, A23, A33. This is the determinant. And M11 similarly M12, M13, M23, M21, M22, M23, M31, M32, M33. All the minors will be denoted here. And one more thing we will add here, cofactor. Cofactor of that member will be denoted by C11, and it is denoted by, let me write in general, Cij minus 1 raised to the power I plus j, and here write Mi. तो क्या चीज नई हुई? कोफैक्टर. ध्यान से देखिए, किसी भी पोजीशन के एलिमेंट का जो कोफैक्टर होगा वो -1 रेज़ टू दी पावर उस पोजीशन को रिप्रेजेंट करने वाले दोनों नंबर्स यानी इंडेक्स का सम, और यहाँ पर आएगा उस पर्टिकुलर एलिमेंट से जाने वाली रो और कॉलम को ओमिट करने के बाद जो डिटरमिनेंट 2 by 2 का बचेगा, अगर 3 by 3 की केस है, जो डिटरमिनेंट बचेगा वो डिटरमिनेंट यहाँ लिखना है. मतलब ये है कि अगर खाली रो और कॉलम पर्टिकुलर मेंबर से जाने वाली छोड़ करके जो डिटरमिनेंट बनाएंगे वो कहलाएगा माइनर, और अगर हम उसके साथ -1 रेज़ टू दी पावर I plus j लेंगे तो वो कहलाता है कोफैक्टर. सो हियर we have written minor. Now second write minus sign A12 multiplied by A12 second column और फर्स्ट रो ओमिट करेंगे तो हमारे पास ये चार एलिमेंट बचेंगे. सो राइट डाउन A21, A23, A31, A33. Then write plus sign. Why these minus plus are coming? Later I am telling you. A13 से जाने वाला कॉलम और रो को छोड़ दीजिए, इतना बचेगा A21, A22, A31, A33. This is the expansion. We write it expanding along R1. जब आप उसको खोलेंगे तो ये वाला एक्सपांशन बनेगा एंड इट itself suggests that you can expand the determinant from any row plus minus plus minus plus minus plus minus plus. Now why the plus minus are coming? ये जो दो नंबर यहाँ आपको दिखाई देते हैं जो उसके इंडेक्सिंग में यूज होते हैं, इन दोनों नंबर का सम अगर इवन है तो उसके सामने पॉजिटिव साइन आएगा, अगर ऑड है तो माइनस आएगा. हियर 1 1 2 पॉजिटिव, 1 2 3 नेगेटिव, 1 3 पॉजिटिव, because sum is 4. I hope this is very much clear to everybody. So this is the expansion of determinant along the first row. This expansion can be expressed as a11 m11 minus a12 m12 plus a13 m13. If you want to write in terms of cofactors, then this will be a11 c11 plus a12 c12 because c12 will itself come negative and a13 c13. All the expansions are along the first row. So I hope the students might have understood how to expand a determinant. Let us see one example here. Example, evaluate determinant 2 3 minus 1 4 0 5 1 3 7 by expanding it along R1 along C1. दो डिफरेंट तरीकों से हम इस डिटर्मिनेंट को इवैल्यूएट करने की कोशिश करेंगे और ये देखेंगे कि क्या कोई अंतर उसमें आता है. सॉल्यूशन नंबर फर्स्ट, कॉल इट डेल्टा इज द डिटर्मिनेंट 2 4 1 3 0 3 minus 1 5 7 along R1 we are going first part. तो कैसे हमने किया था, 2 मल्टीप्लाइड बाई 0 5 3 7 माइनस 3 4 1 5 7 4 1 5 7 प्लस माइनस 1 4 0 1 4 0 1. Let us see what is the determinant. 2 multiplied by 0 minus 15 minus 3 7 4 28 minus 5 plus minus 1 4 3 12 minus 9. So this is equal to minus 30, 28 minus 5 23 23 3 is 69 minus 12. So the total value is 9 into 11 2 6 8 and 3 11 minus 111. This is the value of determinant that we obtained by expanding it along R1. Now in second case it has been directed to expand along C1. Remember, a determinant can be expanded along any row or any column. Just you have to take care of sign. B part let us see. C1 से करना है तो 2 multiplied by 0 5 3 7 वही रहेगा. अब 4 what is the position? This position is A21. So again this is 2 and 1 3 minus 1 raised to the power 3 will be minus 1. So this is negative. 4 से बोलेंगे, 4 से जाने वाली रो 4 से जाने वाला कॉलम छोड़ दीजिए. 3 minus 1 3 7. फिर next naturally first is positive, second is negative, third one will be positive. तो 1 से खोलेंगे तो 1 फर्स्ट 1 वाली रो छोड़ दीजिए, कॉलम छोड़ दीजिए. 3 minus 1 0 5. So this is equal to 2 multiplied by 0 minus 15 minus 4 multiplied by 3 plus 1 multiplied by 15 minus 0. That is minus 30, 21 and 3 24, 24 4 ja 96 plus 50. So what is the sum? 6 112 plus 15, that is equal to 6 minus 5 1 1 1 minus 111. Dear students, you have seen I have expanded the determinant along R1 as well as along C1, and you have seen that in both cases the results are same. So the value of a determinant is unique whether it is expanded along any row or any column. I hope this is very much clear. So value of determinant we have seen, minors and cofactors we have also seen. Now let me take one problem from exercise. This question was asked: evaluate determinant cos 15 degree, sin 15 degree, sin 75 degree, cos 75 degree. 2011 में CBSE में पूछा गया था. Maybe asked for 1 or 2 marks. Nowadays it will be asked for 1 mark. Solution: given determinant is equal to cos 15, sin 15, sin 75, cos 75. Don't wonder how trigonometry has come here. आपके प्रीवियस नॉलेज को टेस्ट करने के लिए इस प्रकार से प्रॉब्लम्स बनाए जाते हैं. सिंपली इसको खोल लीजिए. cos 15 cos 75 minus sin 15 sin 75. The pattern of this arrangement is indicating you that there is some formula which is now applicable. Cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. What is this? Cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. This is cos A plus B. So this will become cos 15 degree plus 75 degree. That is equal to cos 90 degree. And what is the value of cos 90? This is. So in this problem, your trigonometry knowledge has also been tested because you have studied whatever I have applied here. You have studied in class 11, and the value you know from since class 10. So cos 90 is 0, cos 0 degree is 1. I am very sorry. So cos A plus B, that is equal to cos 90, and value of cos 90 is 0. So knowledge of trigonometry will be tested here. Another problem I will take to illustrate you that some situations may differ in case of determinant and matrices. Second example, this was asked in 2010. If determinant of 2x3 5x is equal to determinant of 16 5 3 2, find x. In this problem, if the problem would have been from matrix, दो मैट्रिक्स अगर इक्वल है तो 2x की वैल्यू 16 के बराबर होना चाहिए. 3 तो यहाँ मैच ही कर दिया. 5 की वैल्यू 5 ये भी मैच कर रहा है, और यहाँ x की वैल्यू 2 होना चाहिए. तो अब देखिए आप डिटरमिनेंट में कैसे होगा. अगर आप ऐसे कंपेयर करेंगे तो x is equal to 2 यहाँ से मिलेगा, and 2x equal to 16 that will indicate x is equal to 8. And for two different values of same x, they cannot be equal. I hope you might have understood कि equality of matrices वाला concept determinant में नहीं लगाना. solution, we have determinant 2x 5 3x is equal to 16 5 3 2, that is equal to implies 2x into x 2x square minus 5 3 का 15, मतलब determinant को ओपन कर दीजिए, 16 2 का 32 minus 15, that is 2x square is equal to minus 15 is cancelled from both sides 32, so x square will be equal to 16, so x will be equal to not only 4 plus r minus 4. अब यहाँ हम ये चेक कर सकते हैं कि अगर x की वैल्यू प्लस माइनस 4 है तो दोनों ही केस में डिटरमिनेंट की वैल्यू सेम आएगी कि नहीं। तो यहाँ पे तो वैल्यू 32 माइनस 15 यानी 17 आ रही है, यहाँ पे 4 रखेंगे तो 2 4 जा 8 और यहाँ भी 4 रहेगा, 8 4 जा 32 माइनस 15 सेम है। अगर माइनस 4 रखते तो माइनस 8 और यहाँ माइनस 4 प्लस 32 होगा, अगेन द वैल्यूज विल बी द सेम, सो बोथ आंसर्स आर पॉसिबल, सो दिस इज द आंसर दैट द वैल्यू ऑफ x may be plus or minus 4 as the case may be. I hope this is clear. Equality of matrices not applicable in case of equality of determinant has been given. You will have to evaluate both sides, then only you have to calculate the value of x. Let us take one more example. Show that the value of the determinant a minus sin x cos x sin x minus a 1 cos x 1a is independent of x. It is a different type of problem determinant, but simply based on evaluation of determinant. We have to show that the value of determinant is independent of x. Given determinant is equal to a minus sin x cos x sin x minus a 1 cos x 1a. This is the determinant, and that we have to expand. Very simple. First expand along r1, a multiplied by, you can now directly write minus a into a minus a square minus 1 minus sin x, what will come here, ये वाला column गया, ये वाली row गई, तो minus a sin x minus cos x plus cos x multiplied by minus sin x into 1 minus sin x and minus a cos x, so that will become plus a cos x. Again simplify it, minus a cube minus a plus a sin square x plus sin x into cos x minus sin x into cos x plus a cos square x. These two terms are cancelled, being negative of each other. Minus a cube minus a, from these two steps a can be taken common, so take common a sin square x plus cos square x. Again trigonometry, you know well, sin square x plus cos square x is 1, so minus a plus a is again cancelled, you get minus a cube which is independent of x. चूंकि इस डिटरमिनेंट के एक्सपांशन में आखिरी में कहीं x बच ही नहीं रहा है, इट मींस डिटरमिनेंट इज इंडिपेंडेंट ऑफ x, हेंस Watch it carefully. Okay, I hope you have understood it. Another problem for your is I am taking, that is based on minus and cofactors. Find the cofactors of the third row elements of the determinant 2, 6, 1, minus 3, 0, 5, 5, 4, minus 7, and verify that A11 C11 plus A12 C12 plus A13 C13, sorry C33, यहाँ पे A11 C11 नहीं सॉरी A11 C31, A12 C32 and A13 C33 is equal to 0. Member first row first column, cofactor third row third column, third row के members के cofactor. So let us see the solution. We have, पहले हम लोग फाइंड आउट कर लेते हैं. C31 means -1 raised to the power 3 plus 1, और डिटरमिनेंट कौन सा बचेगा, थर्ड रो का, रो और फर्स्ट कॉलम को छोड़ देंगे तो -3 0 5 4, दैट इज इक्वल टू -1 raised to the power 4 यानी पॉजिटिव, and this will become -12 -0, so the value comes as -2. C32 will be -1 raised to the power 3 plus 2, and C determinant 32, this is the member third row second column, इससे जाने वाला कॉलम रो छोड़ दीजिए, 2 6 5 4 बचेगा, 2 6 5 4, that is equal to negative 4 2 जा 8 minus 6 5 जा 30, so plus 22 will be there. And C33, that is -1 raised to the power 3 plus 3, determinant 3 3 third row third column, ये वाला कॉलम और यानी रो छोड़ देंगे, 2 minus 3 6 0, 2 minus 3 6 0, that is equal to again positive 0 plus 18, so will be 8. Now we have to verify that. Now A11 C31 plus A12 C32 plus A13 C33 is equal to A11 is 2 multiplied by C31 is -12 plus A12 first row second column -3 multiplied by C32, that is 22, plus A13, it is the first row A13 first row third column 5 multiplied by C33 18, so -24 -66 plus 90, that is -90 plus 90 equal to 0, hence verify. So यहाँ से एक स्पेसिफिक प्रॉपर्टी डिटरमिनेंट की हमारे सामने आती है कि अगर एक रो के मेंबर दिए जाएं और किसी दूसरी रो के कोफैक्टर्स दिए जाएं और उनका करेस्पॉन्डिंग मल्टीप्लिकेशन करके सम करेंगे, ऑलवेज 0 होगा. अब एक बात और ध्यान रखेंगे बच्चों, ये जो C31 है इसी को कुछ बुक्स में A31 लिखा है, both notations are valid. You can take anyone, don't get confused. So dear students, may I hope the lesson was quite obvious to you, and I expect that all of you will be able to solve the first exercise of determinant, which is based on simply evaluation, comparison and minus and cofactor. That is quite easy. In our next video lesson, we will learn all the properties of determinant, which will be very useful in proving the problems. Thank you.